facility, so thank you. So first I want to congratulate the other awardees. Wow, super impressive, can't wait to hear about it. It's just an honor to be associated with you guys, so great. So I want to start by thanking my parents, Evelyn and Dean, for all their support and encouragement over the years. Certainly, I also have to recognize my four brothers, Bradley, Andrew, Adam, and Jordan. They've been a major source of inspiration, but having a lot of brothers also helps you keep you in your place, and they're not shy about it. Many times this weekend they said if this speech doesn't meet their standards, they're going to be ruthless about reminding me. So I already know I'm not the favorite son of the family. I'm not the smartest. I'm not the most successful, nor am I the most athletic. If you've seen these guys, I am the shortest. They're giants. But now my face is etched in granite, so thank you for the win. I really do. So for those that don't know what I do, if you ask my family, they think I make mice run in mazes all day. I have done that, that's true. It's not completely wrong, but there is more to it, right? So most of us know someone that has been affected by or family members by a neurologic disease, stroke, Alzheimer's, traumatic brain injury. And unfortunately, the medical community doesn't have a lot of cures for these things. They're really devastating. And so I get to work on discovering new things about the brain and spinal cord, basically trying to turn that hope into reality. We're looking for solutions that nature really hasn't given us, so we get to experience new things every day and try and find problems to these or solutions to these problems. Certainly many people have gone before me trying to do this, much smarter than I am. They're even smarter than my brother Adam. So certainly it can be challenging and frustrating, but like any venture, success comes with hard work, dedication, and it's a consequence, and it really emblemizes what we learned here growing up in a small town in Albany. So I want to express my gratitude to the teachers here that dedicated me. I want to shout out to my science teacher, Miss Krieger, who's not here, but we had a lot of mischief in growing up in high school. So I was clearly a nerd, but I had a certain set of skills. I was also naive, and being in a small town, I really didn't even know what was out there. I can't even imagine thinking of doing a PhD in neuroscience as a student here at Albany. But I've been fortunate enough to take chances on that, and it brought me to different areas, and I've been able to go and find my passion. But to me, some better advice that I like to tell people is to create your passion. Go out and make it happen. I especially want to thank my wife, Lauren. She's really the most tolerant and supportive person that I know. Our two great kids, Isabella and Nolan. You guys are an inspiration, just fun to be around. Lastly, I want to recognize a person that inspired first Hall of Fame, the Athletic Hall of Fame, which is Mike Wenzel. Mike was a classmate of mine and a close friend, and in 6th grade, he was diagnosed with a brain tumor, and it was devastating and surreal as a kid. But as I reflect on what I do, it helps keep things in perspective. And the most important part of my job and career is just trying to make the lives better for those patients and families. And we all do this in our own way, right? My mother exemplifies this. She knows everyone and is just a genuinely caring person with enormous empathy. My brothers can attest that I was not endowed with that same level of empathy and compassion. But I do have certain skills that I hope can help save the lives of the other Mike Wenzels out there. And as the last point, I think I want all of us to remember that as we look at this wall, to me, I look at this and see the empty spaces is really where we all can look, right? If we look at the polished granite, we can see our reflection. And remember that all of us can be someone else's hero. So thank you for making me a part of it, and go Huskies.
Yes. Woo!